Trader Alan Knuckman of Bullseye Option joins you now for the Trader Rundown, and really three big issues on the day: the plunging market, the president's speech tonight, and Powerball.
Which one do you want to address, or which one's the most fun?
Well, let's start with the hard part, the plunging market here. What's your take on the market?
Well, it's hard to do anything at these levels. Obviously, we've already seen a sustained sell-off. To go short now, it's going to be very, very difficult. We haven't seen a healthy bounce, and that's what a lot of people are waiting for, to see how the markets react. And it's really been a sustained push to the downside right now. But let's remember, we're only a few sessions into 2016, and we've seen this movie before, where before earnings, the markets kind of fall off without fundamental information, but then earnings buoying them back up again. So let's see over the next 2 weeks. If we can't recover, then I think I'm going to start getting concerned.
Okay, the president speaks tonight with a State of the Union, his final State of the Union. And a lot of people are talking health care coming up too, as far as just new legislation being possible here. What do you think?
Well, that's always been, bandied about, but we'll see what happens. If you look at the biotechnology stocks, they have come off their highs. They are pulling back. Healthcare had been a strong component in the stock market in 2015, but not so much as with everybody this year is back down. So I don't think it's going to have any major impact on the markets, but I am looking forward to see what the president has to say.
Will you buy a Powerball ticket, or will you put some money into a stock?
Well, there are a lot of single-digit stocks now that are probably some good values for the long term. You could treat it like a lottery ticket. Just buy some shares of these $5 and $7 stocks. There are a lot of commodities companies. If you look at Freeport-McMoran, you look at U.S. Steel, there are a lot of these companies that are trading below $10. You can put them away and just forget about it. And if it hits, great. But as far as the Powerball goes, $2 for most people, it's worth that 30 seconds of just thinking of what I would do. Look at it as entertainment. A lot of times I don't even look at the results, but it's fun for that 30 seconds to think what could happen.
Well, probably what will happen is you'll lose your $2, but good to
yes, you will.
Good to have you here, Alan. Thank you.